Hey guys, it's me, Kat, and Sam's right here. I can't get him to move, so during this video I'll just see his but I want to show you like all the stuff that I got at Sephoria, like all the stuff that they were giving away at all the booths, and I want to show you the stuff that I bought because some of the stuff was really interesting and a lot of fun. So let's go ahead. And I also want to tell you a little bit more about the experience and things and what I would change differently and what I recommend this. And I would want to compare it to IMAT's Ipsy Gen Beauty and BeautyCon. Are those the only ones I went to? Yeah, those are the ones I went to this year. So I am planning to go to DragCon with Georgia Harris next May. But until then, I haven't gone, so I don't have an opinion. So let me do what I got for free, then let me show you what I bought, and then I would tell you about like all the stuff that's happened and like kind of what was going on. So there were different booths, there were different vendors, and some of the companies were giving something away, and it was like you had to follow them on Instagram. Some of them wanted you to take a picture and put them on Instagram. And some places weren't even giving anything away, like Huda Beauty. So, you know, there's that. So let's go ahead and begin. This is from Urban Decay. What is this? I think it's a makeup bag. I met some girl in line, and they got like the cherry palette. The cherry palette as the prize because they had a slot machine. Oh, there's some samples in here too. What did I get? This is the Troublemaker mascara, and this is the eyeshadow primer. Oh man, maybe I'll give these away. So if you saw, wait, did I mention I did the gift bag video? If you haven't seen it, I'll link it up here. But there's a lot of stuff in here. I go to a lot of these things. I get a lot of stuff. I get a lot of deluxe size sample. I cannot use them all myself, so I'll probably do a giveaway. I'll probably give some as gifts. I'm not sure yet, so just hang tight. You guys who are my loyal subscribers, you guys know the drill. And then this is not gonna all be in order, so this might all be like jumbled up, so it might not be in order. So at Joe Malone, I got a reusable bag, which is great for grocery shopping, because in California you have to bring your own bag, otherwise you pay like 10 cents. And I got Wood and Sage Sea Salt Cologne. Excited about that. There was a La Mer booth, and if you follow me on Instagram, in my Insta stories, I put some of the places. It was very beautifully designed, but I got a sample of the Soft Glow. What is this? La Mer, the Moisturizing Soft Cream. It's not a foil pack, but it's not necessarily like a tin or like a little container, but it's a decent size sample, so happy to have that. I tried some La Mer recently, and I was kind of obsessed. It Cosmetics gave me, this was free, what's this called? The Secret Sauce, and it's a 10-day supply. I thought this was a very generous sample. So there's 10 of these. So that's really nice. I'm actually excited to try this. I've heard good things about this secret sauce, so we'll figure that out. Milk Makeup gave me this blur stick, a mini blur stick. How cute is that? I'm dying to try this. Oh, I got some pins from Urban Decay. Here, see like the cherries and the naked cherry. There you go. And then Killian was there too, and they had a perfume called Princess. And it's a ginger, green tea, and marshmallow, and it says, "I don't need a prince by my side to be a princess." How cute is that? And they also, let me see if I have it here. They had like tattoos. I thought that was super cute. And then Tom Ford was there, and they had Eau de Soleil Blanc. Oh my god, I'm butchering it, I'm sorry. And remember it smelled really good. Oh, by the way, they had like in the fragrance, they called it the fragrance bar. I think there was like 4 to 6 different fragrances, but they all had tickets to get a drink, and they kind of like made the drink inspired by the scent, which I thought was cool, but I'll tell you more about that later. They had replica, and I got the Lazy Sunday Morning perfume. I got another Killian. Got more pins from Urban Decay. What is this? Oh, this is Murad. This is Revital Elixir Recovery Serum for face and eyes. There you go. That's a nice size. I like Murad. I haven't used them in a while. It's a good size. If you just use it on the eyes, that's going to last a long time. And then I got the Dior Show Mascara. And I got a fresh, what is this, Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. So they were only, I heard like people were starting to walk around with roses. And I was like, what's that? And they're like, oh, Fresh are starting to give out flowers because they ran out of samples. So they started giving out flowers. I thought that was cute. At least they gave out something because, you know, there were some companies that didn't give out shit. Oh, I got another replica perfume called Beach Walk. This is from Youth to the People, Kale and Green Tea Spinach Vitamin, Superfoods Face Wash. That's cute. And then this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Pink Juice Moisturizer. I did not like this. If you saw my what's on my shit list for the year, I'll link it there. This was it. I didn't like it as a moisturizer. I did not like it as a serum, so it just didn't work for me. I don't know who, like, I think you'd have to have like really extreme oily skin to use this as a moisturizer. And I don't know, maybe my aging skin doesn't accept this. It's not what I need, but it didn't work for me. I also got a couple things from Drunk Elephant. This one is the Shaba Complex Eye Serum, and then the Bee Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. There you go. And then I got the, oh, I got another La Mer. And then I got the Gucci Bloom Aqua de Fori. This, there you go. And then, what is this? Oh, With Happiness Resides Within, Howard Murad. Oh, they gave me a magnet. And then they had, who was it? It's called Method. They've sold them at Target. And I was like, wait, you guys are at Target, right? They're like, yeah. I'm like, but you guys aren't at Sephora. They're like, no, but we're, I don't know what it said. But they were there, and they were all over. They were near the bathrooms and stuff. So they were giving out body washes, and you just took out how many. So I got a couple of Surf and Sea and Cedar and Cypress. These are dark ones. I figured my nephews for birthdays, I figured I'd give them these because they're, you know, masculine. I didn't smell them. They just look dark, and I thought the boys would appreciate that. They're like, you know, tweens, so I figured they wouldn't want like a light colored one. So I got Energy Boost, Pure Peace, and Simply Nourish. So I got those. And then I got a little mini Briogeo Repair, Don't Despair Repair hair mask. So I'm excited about this because I was actually going to buy this at the VIB, but now I don't have to. And because I'm a whore, I kept going back to the Sol de Janeiro because they just had like a huge bucket. I just grabbed these, the Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. So I got 4 of those. Anyways, so as the day progressed, so a little bit about the show, or the convention. There's different vendors there, and they did a whole bunch of different things. There's a lot of photo opportunities. A lot of people were Instagramming. A lot of people doing stories. I guess snapping too. It was very beautiful. Like, I loved the whole experience. Was very visually stimulating. The way it was laid out, because it was like a lot of rooms, like, thankfully they give you an app that had a map, because like I would have missed certain things unless I would have saw it, because it was like you had to go through a hall to get to another place, and I think it's just because it wasn't in like an old building, and it's just the way the design was. They just kind of worked with, you know, what they had, but it was a little bit confusing to navigate. The circulation, the air was not very good. It got really hot. I mean, I curled my hair like it's all wilted, so that's how hot it was. That's how hot it was. And yeah, oh, and not every vendor was selling something. Some of them were only selling like one thing. So that was kind of like, Charlotte Tilbury only had like their best sellers. I was curious about their concealer. They didn't have that available. So I was like, whatever. So anyways, let me show you some of the stuff, this out of order. Let me show you some of the stuff that I bought. And yeah. So they had the Becca booth, and they were just selling the Chrissy Teigen stuff. And they had the new Chrissy Teigen set. So I got the, what is this? You know, the liquid lip, which I won't use, and then this is the eyeshadow thingy and other thingy, and the loose powder. I'm excited about this. You know, a lot of people are like saying, you know, like, why do they keep collabing with Chrissy Teigen? I personally like Chrissy Teigen. You know, I like that she's Asian. There's not a lot of representation of, you know, she's part, but like, you know, I don't see a lot of me in the media, so I appreciate that she's out there. And she's also, I think she's also like close to my color. So I figured if this looks good on her, it's gonna look good on me. So I got that. And then they gave me gift with purchase, like foil packets, and then this opal, liquid opal, which I'm not gonna use because I already have opal and I don't like liquid. So this was gonna go in a future giveaway. So that was at Chrissy Teigen. They also had like a lip bar or a lip experience where you can do like customized lipstick. So Bite, I don't know, I didn't go into Bite. I think you could make your own lipstick, but they have that here in LA, so I can do that anytime. At YSL, they had engraving. So they didn't have that many colors, so I ended up getting number 1, I believe, and it's a red. It's like this color. I don't want to swatch it. But I got, I don't know if you can see that, I got my my name, Rented Fashion, on there. And because I was just like, I love that. They also had different caps to go with this lipstick, so I can change the lipstick. But they had this one. It's like glittery, and I also got it engraved. I don't know if you can see that. I got that engraved. And let me actually pull out, I got 4, there were 4 different choices, so I got them all. So there's the stars, and they all got engraved. I also got, this was that leopard print, and then like snakeskin print, and then like the gold shimmer shit. So I got all of that so I can interchange it with my YSL lipsticks. And then they gave me gift with purchase. It's like this little bracelet that says YSL. And then I got Touche Éclat Blur Primer. Let's look at it. It's a good size. And then I got this little bag. How cute is this bag? There's nothing in it. I don't know what I put in here. So that's in there. I also got one for my sister, so she got the bag, like the little bag and the primer and the bracelet, but I also got her own lipstick, and I engraved her name on it too. And I normally wouldn't say this in the video, but I was so excited to give this to her. I wanted to give it to her for Christmas, but I called her right away. I'm like, can I just tell you? And she's like, yes! So I told her. And then for my mom and my other sister, these are the ones that, these are, My older sister Jennifer, she's the one that's like really into makeup. My mom wears a little bit. My younger sister hardly wears any. But they were doing the Sephora collection. We're doing personalized lipstick tubes. So you would pick a picture. I don't know if you can see that. I picked my sister's daughter and son, my niece and nephew. Look how cute that is, right there. So okay, so this red one is for my mom, and then I picked this brown one for my sister. How cute is that? Oh my God, I'm so excited. That's gonna be, they don't watch my videos, so that's gonna be for their Christmas present. That's what I bought. And then, what else did I? Oh, I bought the Milk Kush mascara because they tried it on me. She's like, let me just even put it on over your mascara. I promise you see a difference. And she put it on there. Not only did it lift my lashes, but it made it really look full. So I was like, all right, I guess I'll buy it. So I'm gonna have to try this out. I wonder if they have this in a sample, like a mini, because I don't know. I want to try. I feel like if I open this and I use it and I don't like it, I can't give it away. So I'd rather have like a small one. I don't know why I bought this. Anyways, I bought that. And then they had this, they called it the foundation room, the foundation closet. And they color matched you. The lighting was so bad that I don't even, that's another thing. The lighting for, you know, trying on makeup, the lighting was really bad. So this girl color matched me. She gave me 2 colors from the Dior, the Backstage Dior. This was 3WO and 4N, I don't know. But they had a whole bunch of different foundations. I only picked one. There was a big line for that. I ended up, because I had the gold pass, I could cut the line. So they didn't even take, like I had the fast pass, but I didn't even use them all. They didn't even take, actually, I used them all, but they didn't take it from me, the tickets. They usually just like, oh, take it. Because I only could pass the line 3 times, but I passed the line like 5. Anyways, sorry. Anyways, hopefully that made sense. Oh, they were also offering like master classes. I think where they had some of the rooms, it was just too loud, and some of them just, it wasn't very conducive to hear. I went to go see Daniel Martin. Daniel Martin, I saw him, I was introduced to him because Naima Tang showed him. He was on one of her videos, and I started following him on Instagram. He's super cute, little Asian guy, bald head, love him. Anyways, it was so loud I couldn't hear him, so I didn't really enjoy that. But then Vicky Sai from Tatcha spoke, and she gave out this little, is this a journal? Oh, it's a book. It's a book on Japanese. It says, "This Pure Skin, Discover the Japanese Rituals of Glowing" by Victoria Sai. So it's a book. I thought it was a journal. So I won't read this, but yeah, so that's what that's all I got. But as far as my overall experience, I like that it wasn't overcrowded like Ipsy Gen Beauty and BeautyCon. I felt like the lines were a lot longer there. I did not like that there was nothing to eat. They had like some food available, but there was like a hummus plate, a salad that had cheese on it, and I'm lactose intolerant, so that wasn't good. And it was pre-made, so it's not like, can you take the cheese out? There was a sandwich, I think there was a wrap, and there was like a cold pasta salad, and there was like an apple and a banana, and yeah, that was about what they had to eat. And they didn't allow outside food. They were giving out water, which was really good, but I swear I saw somewhere on the thing that they were gonna give out food, but there was no food. There was some drinks, but you know, oh, I was okay with having the drinks, but they didn't give out any alcohol till noon, and they opened at 10. I mean, if people want to drink at 10 a.m., I think they should. I don't know why they limited it at noon. They should have had coffee at least, right? I don't know. I mean, shit, bars are open here at 6 a.m., so I don't understand why they started serving alcohol at noon. They should have started having alcohol at 10 because then everyone would have been like drunk and happy and probably bought more. But anyways, that's what I digress. What I did enjoy about this is that the experiences were pretty awesome. So the lipstick thing was awesome. They had like create your own palette. So for 4 colors and then a magnetized palette was $35. And the makeup or the brands that were available to choose from was Urban Decay, Sephora brand, NARS, and Makeup Forever. And they were like, pick your colors and then bring it back and we'll build it for you. I'm like, okay. So I picked 4 colors and they're like, oh, we don't have this one. And I was like, they had to take it down. I was like, oh, okay. So I went back. They're like, oh, we don't have that one either. And I was like, oh, fuck. And I was really trying to build like a very mini, like, Natasha Denona gold palette. I just was very inspired by like that kind of, that's the color I wanted to have. But everything that I picked was out of stock. And I don't know if they ran out from Saturday's event, but that kind of bummed me out to the point where like, I was like, I don't even want to do this anymore. So I didn't get that. I was bummed, like I think about the colors that I was picking out. I was like, I'm really intrigued by those colors, so I might just get them because you can just buy singles and it's fine. And then, yeah, other than like there was lots of bathrooms. I never had to wait in line for the bathroom. I just wish there was more food options because like where they were in that building, they're right in front of like, they're like, the street was right outside. They should have at least had a couple of food trucks outside to have warm food options. So that was kind of a bummer. Oh, and then they had this, like, what is it called? They were selling Sephora stuff and they were selling like personalized stuff. Like there was like denim jackets that you can buy with patches and you can choose your patches and how to design it and they'll put it on there for like $75 or $80, which seemed like a good deal, but I passed on that. I didn't really need that. But they had these makeup cases and I wanted to totally get it, but they were, I could only put 9 characters. That included the space, so I couldn't think of a name to put on there with 9 characters, and I couldn't put rented fashion, so I was like kind of bummed about that. And so in summary, I think that's all I have to say. In summary, this is definitely one of my favorite experiences. I think for being its first one, there's still a lot to improve on, but like overall I'm really happy with it. The gift bag that I got was pretty, I think it's pretty luxe. I'm glad it was like a lot of bigger things than like a lot of deluxe size samples, so I'm happy about that. And if you didn't see that video, if I didn't already link it, it'll be up here or down below. And if you're really into doing like a masterclass, I don't know if this would be it. I don't know if this would be it because it was loud. Maybe they'll make improvements in making it sound better. They ran late a lot, so if you're waiting in line, you're like, you could be doing something else instead of waiting in line. I would definitely go back again. I thought that I would hope like the next time I would be able to take my sister or one of my friends would go, because I think it would be much more enjoyable if I went with someone else. But I was happy to be by myself to do this because I don't have a lot of friends other than like my sister and a couple other friends that are obsessed with makeup like I am. And you know, the ticket I bought was kind of expensive. I did buy the big ticket. So anyways, that's another story. Anything else I want to share with you? I do recommend if you guys do want to come out and do this, like, or if it goes in your city, it was a very fun experience. I had a great time. I talked to a lot of girls out there that they flew in from other towns. Like one was from Ohio, another one's from Boston, and one was they drove in from Vegas last night. So there are some serious makeup lovers in there. I totally appreciated it because we were standing in line to do whatever. We can just like, what'd you get? What are you excited about? And everyone's just genuinely excited about makeup, which I love. It's kind of like the beauty community here on YouTube, but then like interactive in like a big Sephora. You know, in the most simplest terms. Anyways, this video might be a little long, so I'm going to cut it off here. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I'd love to answer them. Let me know if you went. Let me know what you got. Let me know. Oh, and then VIB is coming up, so let me know what your thoughts are on that. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video or you just like seeing Sam. Sam, wanna say bye? Okay. And until next time, we love you guys so much and take care.